The information contained in this video is intended for educational purposes. We are not responsible for any damage to your device resulting from improper disassembly or installation. Proceed at your own risk.
There are a few different things that can prevent your iPhone 6 from charging. One very common one we see is when the connector will not go all the way into the lightning port. And this will typically happen because there's debris trapped on the inside. So the more the debris builds up, the more it gets shoved down inside every time you plug the phone in, and eventually it won't charge. So you can see we have a cable that we've tested on another phone here. We know that the cable is good, but it's not charging the phone. And because it wouldn't plug in all the way, the first thing that you're going to check is to see if there's any debris trapped inside the lightning port. Now, these are a little bit hard to see inside of, but it's usually pretty apparent when there is something stuck down inside there. You'll see it's kind of dirty looking, hard to see all the way inside. A lot of times, if you're very careful, you can take an object like this, a straight pin or something that has a very fine tip on the end, and carefully clean out the debris that's trapped on the inside. Now don't be too aggressive on the inside here. It is possible to damage the connector. It's not very likely because of the way that they are designed. It's pretty tough to do damage unless you just get really, really rough with it. But if you just gently go along the inside, a lot of times you'll find that there is pocket lint or other dirt or dust or gunk that got on the inside. So if you see a big chunk like this coming out, that's usually going to be your problem. It's just keeping the connector from going all the way inside of the phone. So I would thoroughly clean this, get a magnifier of some sort and take a look down inside and make sure that you've cleared that so that it does connect fully. A toothbrush with soft bristles works okay also to scrub the inside very gently. And then if you have some canned air, that will definitely help out. So you see if we push down here, we are getting the charging indicator to show up on the screen, but it looks like we still have some debris on the inside, so we'll clean it a little bit more. All right, so now we have a much better fit. You can see it plugs in all the way it's supposed to, and our charging indicator is coming on, and there is no gap between the cable and the charging port. So we'll set this down, and I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video here for a little bit. This is actually at 20 speed, so when these batteries get discharged, it does take a while before the phone turns back on. If you weren't able to get your phone to charge again using this method, then the next thing I would proceed to is to test the charging port and the battery. If you found the video helpful, like it, share it, check out my channel for more tutorials and product reviews, and most of all, remember to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave your feedback in the comments section, and thanks for watching.